Hi guys, welcome back. Since we are dealing with body chakras, today's video is gonna be about the first body chakra, that is the Muladhara chakra, which many of you have guessed right. So pat your back. And those who haven't got it right, it's okay, nobody's gonna judge you, so you can still pat your back for trying. So the order of the chakra starts from the bottom of your spine and continues till the top. So the first chakra, which is at the bottom, is the Muladhara chakra, also known as the root chakra. You can see it in the image. In my last video, I have already told that each chakra is going to have 10 attributes or 10 characteristics, but I will be covering only 5 attributes, that is the symbol, the location, element, seed sound, characteristic, and in the last we will talk about the signs which show the balance or the imbalanced nature of your chakra and methods to balance these chakra. So let's get started. Number 1, the symbol. The symbol of Muladhara chakra is a 4-petaled lotus which is red in color. Number 2, location. This chakra is located at the perineum, that is the base of your spine. Number 3, element. The element of this chakra is earth. Now what is element? Element is called Tattva in Sanskrit. The human body is considered to be made up of 5 elements, namely earth, water, air, fire and ether. Number 4, the seed sound. The seed sound of this chakra is lam. आता तुम्ही विचारणार seed sound म्हणजे काय? So the seed sound is called as Bij mantra in Sanskrit. It's a one-word, one-syllable mantra. This mantra is chanted aloud so that it activates the energy of the chakra to purify the mind and body. Number 5, that is very important, is the characteristic of this chakra. Now this chakra will have a mental and spiritual characteristic and a physical characteristic. So firstly, the mental and spiritual characteristic. This chakra deals with feelings like material possessions, self-preservation, security, feeling of groundedness. This chakra is responsible for the fight and flight response of the body when it is in danger. The physical characteristic of this chakra is associated or governs the reproductive glands, spine, back, hips, feet, legs, ovaries and vagina. Number 6, the signs which will help you to identify whether your chakra is in balanced nature or imbalanced nature. First I will talk about balance. So if your chakra is in balanced nature, you will feel satisfied with yourself, you will feel satisfied with life, you will feel secured and centered from within. You will feel secured in the outer world. You will be physically fit and strong. The imbalanced nature of this chakra, you will feel greedy, lack of focus, dissatisfied with life, too much materialisticness. Then you will have the inability to recognize danger in your life. You will be having intestinal issues, back, feet and spinal issues. Number 7, but very important, the methods to help balance this chakra. As you know, the element of this chakra is earth, so you have to practice or do all the activities that are associated with earth. Means what? Go out in the nature, connect with nature, walk barefoot, exercise, dance, move. Okay? Practice gratitudeness, practice gratefulness, be satisfied with what you have in life rather than cribbing about what you don't have. Surround yourself with good, positive, happy people. Become self-reliant. As our Prime Minister says, Atmanirbhar bano. Okay, now this chakra is associated with red color. So use red in your life. Wear red like I am wearing right now. Eat red food. That does not mean non-vegetarian food. I am strictly talking about vegetarian food like apples, berries, cherries, beet, plum. And lastly, meditate and chant the seed sound of this chakra, that is lam. This will help you to activate this chakra so that you can purify your mind, body and soul. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I have tried to cover all the major main aspects of this chakra, the first chakra, the Muladhara chakra, the root chakra. Please comment down below, let me know what you feel about this chakra, whether it's imbalanced or imbalanced nature in your body. And it's okay even if it is imbalanced. Now that we know what this chakra stands for, we can always take out time and analyze what's going in our body, what's going on in our body, what's going on in our mind. And we can always practice and implement these methods to get the hang of it. So yeah, till then, as I always say, love, power and strength. Bye.